Hello friends, welcome back to the Tower of Babel. I am Wolf, and as promised, I'm going to do a high level Chaos Dungeon run with each of my heroes here. And we'll start with the easiest one, which will be my warrior. I'm going to show you my gear, my current gear. We have my helmet, which with a pretty cool effect involving the Blood Whirlwind. If we happen to pick it up, it basically shoots another version that deals damage instead of healing me. And you can also see that I have put 2 strength gems into my armor for maximum damage. Same goes for my body armor. Here the unique effect is the extra 700 armor, which is pretty cool. You can see that I almost have 2000 armor, which definitely helps with mitigating the damage. I have this belt that kills me every time I hit. I have 3% chance to kill every time I hit something. My rings also socketed with some strength gems again for maximum damage. This weapon I acquired a while ago. It's not a legendary, but it is currently my most powerful one. The gems also are quite weak, and as soon as they roll the feature that we will be able to change some gems or jewels, I'm going to be replacing some of those. And yeah, as you can see, I have 650 attack power, which is quite a lot. And we also have quite a lot of life. Just so I can show you, I have 75% damage reduction, and that goes for floor 12. I'm not sure what this translates to in terms of chaos dungeon, but I think it's quite a lot. And we also have some 30% magic item find chance, which is actually not a lot, but it will do. And yeah, you can see we are at level 4, which is currently the maximum level of the chaos dungeons. We have curse level 10, and we spawn more elites, and also they are much stronger. And if we kill this, we have an additional 70% magic find, which is also welcome. And I don't think I'll have any troubles here, especially if I do my usual build. But basically, again, we rely on the basic attack, and I'm going to be looking also for the crit chance, critical damage. Here's the crit chance. And also I'm going to be upgrading my special power. Here we have an opportunity. There's a argument of picking this. I'm actually going to bless it, but I'm going to pick it up just yet. And I'm going to be looking for the extra magic find also. Let's pick the frost orbs. Actually quite a lot. Let's pick the hit damage here. At my very peak, I will be doing around 30k. Maybe a bit more depending on what the talents I get. You can see that because of my maximum armor that I currently have, we take minimal damage from those guys, so I can just face tank them essentially, and not having any troubles. Let's pick the basic attack. This will up my damage significantly, and I'll start almost one-shotting the enemies. We have some crows, which can be a problem, especially if you don't have a decent gear. Try to get as much experience as possible. Corpse explosion is always pretty nice to have. We're going to pick it up. And I'm also picking gold from time to time. The gold buff. So we can extract a bit more money from the stage. So I'm definitely going to look for it. And I'm going to bless it if I have the chance. Now, we could pick this, but I don't think the range is that important. So let's pick the XP gain, because we know that the XP gain is quite OP in this game. Yeah, we have gold gain. Let's pick the gold gain. I'm actually going to bless it because I do need more money. The most I got from a chaos run was, I think, 70k or 80k. But I have seen people doing above 100,000 gold. Let's pick the Corpse Explosion. You can see that I'm not worried at all about taking damage, because even if I take damage, even if I take a lot of damage, I can easily give it up, because some of my items actually give me some basic health regen, and also the chance to heal with each hit definitely helps. I actually forgot to bounce some of my skills. Let's do that. Pick the crit chance. Okay, you can see that we took quite a lot of damage here, and I'm just going to, because of the elite that is, and I'm just going to heal. We also receive healing on level up, so every time I level up I heal a certain percentage of my HP. Let's go with the Blood Whirlwind just to show you the effect of my of one of my gear pieces. This green tornado does not heal me, but it does a bit more damage than the regular one. Let's pick the special power. I do like the water special power, especially at the higher level. XP gain, because XP gain is awesome. And I think even now we are quite strong. If we manage to get my basic attack to level 15, I'm going to be virtually unstoppable. You can see that already I'm starting to do some pretty decent damage, and again, this is a chaos dungeon with the maximum current difficulty. I'm just going to dispatch this guy. Let's banish the Phoenix. I never pick the Phoenix or the Chain Lightning. Pick the Frost Orb here. This one we don't pick, it's too early, I think. So actually, I could actually pick the daggers. The daggers are pretty good. Let's pick this. You can see that again we are taking minimal damage. Okay, let's pick the ice orb. It's too good to not pick it up. Too many levels. The frost orb is doing work. We are going to be throwing some axes, some more axes soon. Currently we are up to 3, but I think the most I did run was 5. And when you start throwing 5 axes, you can delete a pretty large quantity of enemies pretty quickly. Okay, let's invest a little bit into the daggers. I actually want my basic attack to be a touch stronger, just so I can literally one-shot everything I see in front of me. Let's pick the gold. I'm going to pick the gold gain every time I see it, unless we notice something exclusive like 5 level of the basic attack. Okay, we have... Ooh, god damn it. Okay, going to have to pick the magic find. The only downside of this build is that my special power, because I don't have a lot of mana regen, it's actually regening quite slowly, and I can just use it 2 to 3 times, and then I have to wait. There is an argument here to pick the attack speed. Yeah, let's pick a little bit of attack speed. Never hurts. We can also pick one more power. Maybe we should have picked the lightning strike, because there is a cool combo between lightning strike and the perch. So next time I see lightning strike, I'm going to pick it. And because we got some additional magic find, we'll start seeing more unique gear dropping. Of course, we are aiming for the legendaries as always, and I'm currently looking for a powerful legendary weapon. Okay, you can see that we are starting to do pretty significant damage. Actually, critical hit damage is crucial here. I'm going to pick it up. We are now doing above 10k. Magic find, it takes precedence over everything. Every time. Almost every time. But yeah, this run will be pretty chill. There's, I think, no danger of me dying. Yeah, let's pick the attack power here. We can easily dispatch elites, there's no problem. And Yeah, this is not even my final form, so to speak. If you get lucky. Okay. 60 more magic find. I've seen people also socketing their gear with magic find, which maybe grants them even more loot, but I chose to build my damage and make sure I'm going to complete the level with no troubles. Here I'm going to pick the projectile count. It's going to help me with the tornado and with the perch, and also with my special power. You can see that it's actually doing great work once you invest a little bit in it. Let's pick a radius. It's also useful. It's always nice when you can make a tank build and also do a ton of damage. Pick up the gold. I'm aiming to get at least 50k from this run. 50k gold. There is merit in me picking the mana restoration, but let's continue investing into the special power. Yeah, let's pick the cosmic explosion. But you can see that there's literally no trouble for me. This is going to be the most chill run ever. Okay, we are getting close to the 15 mark. I would pick this one, but it's still good. Okay, we're starting to do up to 14k, 16. No, I'm going to pick the gold. I need more monies. I need more monies. Okay. Maybe I should have picked the perch here, but I wanna up my basic attack as much as possible. Deal with the elite. I think the most you can do is 20, but I'm not really sure. I'll have to check the tab next time it appears. Okay, this guy is dead. Protection is also pretty good. Let's pick this up. And the reason that I'm getting a couple of nice offers is because I invested a lot of gold into the blessing tree. And in fact, I need to farm some more gold so I can maximize my chance of getting the better offers here. Attack speed's also pretty nice. Give that elite, we got a legendary from it. So it's welcome. I'm actually looking for mostly for a weapon. So wish me luck. Take this. I'm actually going to go around the stage and try to collect the gold. Yeah, let's is oh 15 is the maximum here, excuse me. So 15 is the maximum for the basic attack. I'm actually going to pick the lightning strike. With it we'll have 6 total active skills, which is the maximum currently, and now we can focus on maximizing my basic attack damage and maybe increasing the damage of the lightning strike a tad bit. Critical hit chance. You can see that we are starting to do crits up to 21k. But really, crits above 10k are quite enough for this stage. More magic find. We are maybe start seeing more rune drops also. Here you can definitely farm some legendary juice. Let's pick the gold. Some legendary juice and some runes. You need to get a bit lucky, but I have runs where I picked up to 3 additional runes from a single run. So it is possible for you to get that much more attack speed. Try to also pick the even the gray weapons, because they do cost gold, and you can exchange them in the shop. I'm actually going to pick the XP gain. You can see 15-16k is enough for the hardest chaos run. Let's up the lightning strike a little bit. More XP. Let's pick the attack power here. Multiply our damage a little bit. Oh my god, it's so satisfying, man. Okay, we have the maximum basic attack now. Now it's removed from the pool. There's literally no danger of me dying unless I really fuck up and do it on purpose. I think we picked a rune. Did we pick a rune? Yeah, we picked this rune. Actually, I have a couple of rerolls. Let's invest into the purge a little bit. So the combo I was talking about is lightning strike and purge. So the lightning strike has a chance of stunning enemies, and then the purge focuses them and kills them. What level are we? 63. Actually going to pick the daggers. We have 5 more minutes. More lightning strike. You can see that already the lightning strike is stunning some of my enemies, and the perch is finishing them. So if you're looking for a quick little combo, definitely pick the lightning strike and the perch. Let's invest a little bit in the perch as well. And I would say the last 4 minutes are the most difficult or dangerous, especially if you don't have a lot of gear, but we should be fine. You can see a jewel just dropped, not legendary jewel, but we're going to still pick it up. Actually, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, that's right, we need to. We're going to be able to see what jewel it is that I finished this run. You can actually see how useful is the special power of the barbarian here. More magic find. Even more magic find. Right now it should have above 200 magic find. More perch. Yeah, we're close to 40k gold. Pick this. We're doing way too much damage for any of them to pose really any threat to me. Some area. I'm not sure how the area helps the warrior, to be quite honest with you. But we're still going to pick it up. Kill that elite. We're still not getting legendary. We have 1, 2. We only have 2 legendary pieces of gear so far. Bummer. Attack speed. You can see that the first elite is almost dead and I haven't even touched him. Okay, we have 2 legendaries. Additional, another rune. And we have 2 more minutes, so I could get another one. So you just saw I have 2 runes. 2 runes just dropped and also a jewel. And I also saw some speculations that the runes actually drop based on the amount of killed enemies. So in theory, if this is true, the more enemies you kill, the more chance you have of dropping some rune. Yeah, let's pick the gold. The gold gain. I have to say my damage is a bit lacking. I definitely can do a bit more damage, up to 30 to 40k, but it's still quite enough. Invest into the blood tornado. We have 1 more minute. Oh, another Jew has dropped. Pick it up. I'm going to try and collect everything I can before timer runs out. Some evasion. Another legendary. Actually, some items above me, I want to pick them up if I can. Another legendary. You can see that once we stack the magic find, we started doing, or rather, receiving more legendaries, more gold. Blood tornado, sure. Lightning strike. Damage reduction, even more damage reduction. Okay, and this was the run. Let's pick this legendary. Oh, can I get it? No. Too slow. So we finished with 68k gold. And you can see all of this loot that I just got. We did not get a legendary weapon, sadly, which is my intention, but I think it's pretty good. Let's check if there's anything useful here. These are pretty good. I'm actually going to be looking for even stronger weapon. Attack speed. This is actually not bad. Oh, this one is quite strong, but not as strong as my current one. Let's check the legendaries. I'm mostly looking for rings with an additional socket in them. That also goes for the armor. This one is pretty strong, but again, not as strong as my current one. 56 damage is actually quite a lot. We have... I think I had a version of this one, of this armor. I'm actually going to put it into my stash, most likely. This one is meh. This one, pretty basic. So all in all, we're going to pick only this piece of armor, and everything else I think we're going to sell. I'm actually going to also preserve those two because I don't have a lot of cloaks. So yeah, everything else we are going to sell. And the fastest way to sell your gear is either go near the portal and do this, or go here and do the same. Now I need to decide if I'm going to keep one of those. There is an argument for this gem, but I think I'm going to sell those. And I'm also going to sell those runes. Okay, we have 91,000. Basically, I'm selling everything. I don't care. Nice. And I'm just going to show you my blessing progress. You can see we invested quite a lot of gold into strength and into the health also. And I've invested a lot in the basic attack, so we have a higher chance of getting a better basic attack offer and basically up it as fast as possible. Same goes for the special attack. Of course, we could invest a lot more gold if we really wanted to, but this will require a lot of farm. And you can also see my blessing level, which is almost 40. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick warrior run. If you did, like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're hungry for more Tower of Babel content, one of my previous videos should appear on screen right now, so you can definitely click on it. As always, I was Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next Tower of Babel video, where I'm probably going to show you either the sorcerer or the brawler, and we're going to do again a high level chaos dungeon run. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.